I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh. I'm on an adventure searching high and low. Gotta catch 'em all, it's the thrill I know. Shiny colors flashing, sparkling so bright. Gotta keep on hunting day and night. I'm in the tall grass looking for a sign. Whispers in the wind telling me it's time. Heartbeat racing as I enter the fight. Gotta throw my Pokeballs, aim just right. Chasing stars, they're my greatest desire. Shiny Pokemon set my heart on fire. Every battle, every step, I'm on a quest. Shiny hunting, I won't settle for less. Oh, oh.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of us just trying to hunt and find this shiny Giratina. We are crushing it today. It's Friday. In case you weren't aware before, it is in fact Friday. Thank you, Rebecca. What's up, cheese? Good to see you guys. Remember, we are trying to hit a like goal of 25 today. So if you're just popping in and you are getting settled, make sure that you hit that like button. You can hold down on your screen for a bit, and then you'll see a little likey option pop up. The other option that you have here is, of course, to click the three-dot menu that appears at the top of the screen somewhere around here, somewhere in there, and just click that button. Let's get those likes up today. I want to see if we can hit that 25 before we find this thing, because we are going to find this thing today because it is a Friday, and that is the tradition when it comes to these shiny hunts, is finding things at the end of the week. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Appreciate anybody who's here hanging out, and anybody who's not here hanging out yet. I'm sure when you do get here, I'll appreciate that too. Whew. All right. Did you ever some cord and spill a drink out of server rack causing global chaos? No, what happened? I saw that the Xbox servers were down last night. That's the only thing I knew about. Was there other outages? Other major outages? Massive global glitch. Dang. That's crazy. No, I didn't do anything. I didn't claim to do anything, at least. I didn't realize that. That's wild. I only thought it was limited to Xbox. I wonder what the cause was. I mean, we're living in a giant simulation, and everything is a joke anyway, so planes down, medical services having issues, Visa and Amazon having issues. Planes downed? What? Oh, it grounds flights. Grounded is the thing you're looking for there. You're looking for the word grounded. Please, next time you say that, use the word grounded, cheese. Whew. Whew. Semantics, no. That's not semantics. That is the difference between a plane crashing after being in the air due to technical issues and grounded, meaning a plane can't take off due to errors with the computing systems. Very different. Hi, Carly. Thank you for being here, and thank you for actually taking my side almost immediately. Semantics, he says. Yeah, I was on a plane that was downed. Oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, I just went back to the terminal and got myself some Whataburger. Like, come on, dude. Issues medical systems here today, but intermittent? Dang. McDazzy, that's terrible. How's Taco Bell going to make any money off of that? That's wild. I can't believe it. Wow. It's literally because we're living in a simulation. I just watched Hulk Hogan rip his shirt open with a Donald Trump 2024 shirt underneath. Like, this is a wild time we live in. Carly, do you want me to call in some sort of threat to your house? So you can take, like, the day off? Okay, I won't do that. You guys, I want to see those likes. I want to hit 25 today. That's my goal. 25 on a Friday. By time I am done for the day, I want to have those things up. So if you have not liked the stream yet, please do. All you got to do is click a button that's right here. Somewhere there. 3 dots and then thumbs up. Or just hold and then thumbs up. It's super easy. If you guys do it, I think it's going to be worth it. I think your life is going to be great. They say that liking a stream makes you instantly better looking. That's all I know. All I know is that you just become better looking when you do that. So you should do it, because we all could use a little improvement. What's up, Demon Addict? How we doing, man? Ooh, someone's got a purple badge now. Look at you. I believe that is the 3-month, 2-month. I think it's, I don't know when purple badge is. 6-month? Demon Addict, I'm not totally sure, but you're purple badge now. You should be real proud of that. Should be real proud of that. I got something in my eye. I'm gonna try and get it out. So all to see is giant billboards in big cities. I don't know what that means. 2-month, nice. Hey, what's up, Hefty? I don't know. Blue screen of death. Oh, gotcha. I don't know why you wouldn't just say that. Jeez, I think I gotta fight you today. I think you and I are gonna be on. I think you and I are gonna be on the fritz today. I just don't have the time for this nonsense. Okay. At least the terms are agreeable. BRB, but I'm not leaving the stream. Okay. Just make sure you like the stream before you BRB. That's the most important thing today, getting those likes up. That is my goal. I want to see that like goal hit 25 and have it do it easy. There's 10 people hanging out, but we only got 3 likes on the stream, which means 7 of you at the very least have not done the simplest thing you can do on YouTube, which is drop a little thumbs up on this video. You should try it. This is my obsession today, is getting that number up to 25. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas. If Mariah Carey was here, you guys would like the stream. Probably because she's very good looking. Not as much anymore, but now, like, very good looking. Back in the day, though, my goodness, like back in the days of fantasy, oh, what a cutie. What a cutie Mariah Carey was. Still fine, don't get me wrong. Still an enjoyable face. But the face beforehand, I mean, a legacy face. Good reference. Cheese, you're earning points back. Points are being earned back. It's a beautiful thing. $2,140. 2,140. Classic Nicholas friendship point system. It's true. But people don't typically lose points. Cheese talked about grounding or downing a plane today. And then instead of just saying blue screen of death, so I understood what he was saying, he said BSD. So points were just lost out of frustration. Normally people stay at, well above the cutoff. I had an insane dream last night. Like an absolutely freaking just, what is the cutoff? It's like when you take a shirt and you get rid of the sleeves. Typically people do it when typically when a shirt is like getting at the end of its life or they want to work out. I'm shiny hunting Dialga and Pokemon Diary. Nice, Car Suspicious. That's good. What was I talking? Oh, my dream. Okay, my dream last night. So I was at Clearwater Beach in Florida with my family, which is where we go on vacation. That's not out of the ordinary. But what I wanted to do was just go walk the beach. And so I started walking the beach, and then I get to this restaurant that's outside, and there's this family that's all around like the walking path. And I was like, oh, excuse me, I got to get through. And they were like, oh, yeah, no worries. And they're moving their chairs. And I was like, yeah, I guess next time, instead of doing this, I'll just swim in the ocean and then we can bypass all this nonsense. And they like laughed really hard. And they're like, oh my God, that was so funny. And I was like, thank you. And they're like, why don't you sit down and have a drink with us? And I was like, okay. No, Carly, none of you were there. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I sit down and it's like a wood-fired pizza restaurant. And then they have like really nice cocktails. Okay. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll have, this pizza that I ordered and it was really good. And then I was like, and I'll get a round of cocktails for the 5 of us because there was 4 people. It was all that there was that was drinking apparently in the stream, and then me. And so I get my pizza, I get the 5 cocktails and I distribute them, and then I up and leave like after we finished it. Then I get back to my house and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to pay. So I call the restaurant back and I was like, hey, I have, I have my credit card details here. I'm sorry I did that. That never happens. It was just, I forgot about the fact that I literally ordered stuff. And then the guy was like, yeah, no worries. We'll get it taken care of. So then he takes my credit card details and then he starts to give me the bill. And it was $50 for the pizza plus $14 for it being a luxury pizza, which I don't think it was. And then the cocktails, he charged me for 8 instead of for 5. And I said, I only got 5 cocktails. And he said, yeah, but I make the cocktails in a large batch, and that large batch is for 8, even though you only distribute it to 5 people. And I was like, that does not make any sense. And I was like, come on, like that's a ridiculous thing. And he's like, no, that's just what it is. And finally I was like, okay, fine. And then he goes, oh, this is the last part of my dream. This is the last thing that I remember. He goes, the best part about this is at the end of my night, I'm not going to think about you again. But at the end of your night, you're still going to be you. And I was like, what is happening? You are a waiter. All I'm trying to do is give you a little bit of money. And I was questioning how your drink system works. I was like, what is that? And then I didn't tip him. And then I woke up. And that was my dream. And I literally woke up. And I said, what the hell? Who dreams that? Like, who has a dream that a waiter dunks on you by saying, tonight, I'm not going to think about you at all, but tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up and you'll still be you. Like, what is that? Absolutely absurd. Just an absurd series of events. That's true. You guys are present in my dreams all too often. It's obnoxious. Yeah, geez, family style drinking. What an insane thing. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't exist conventionally in nature, like a bird with teeth or a worm with a hat. I would say you guys are in my dreams once a week. And it's like a healthy once a week. Or why is it my fault that drinks are made for 8 and I filled cups for 5? I had a dream of a block of cheese with a fedora on it. Dude, you can make that dream a reality. That's the cool part about fedora cheese. Fedora, fedora. I got a grocery shop today. Today's a big day, y'all. Today's a big day. More of the story, if you forget to pay, move on with your life. Yeah, exactly. Just, I'm never going back to this restaurant. So there we go. Did I tell you that we got a parking ticket? I think I did. I told you that yesterday. We got a parking ticket in a private lot, and we are choosing to just not pay it because there's nothing that they can do. That's kind of how I feel about this restaurant. I should have never paid the bill. My computer still works? Yeah, man. And my plane wasn't downed. I have to bust mom out of the clink at 11 a.m. It's a big day. But I was drunk when my mom got out of prison. And I went to pick her up in the rain. You guys like the stream? Do it. It's time. It's time to do it. It's time to do it. I know liking on YouTube Shorts is just, oh my God, so much more difficult. You have to move your thumb three little inches further, but let's do it. Let's do the dang thing. What's up, Cat Squad? Cat Squad, I'm going to start the countdown. Let's boogie. It's 17:04 right now. That's how long I've been streaming. 17 minutes and 4 seconds. Is this like the Y2K bug? No, it seems like it was something else. You can double tap to like on short streams. Oh my God, that's so much easier. Just double tap the stream, you sleuts. Let's go. Come on. You can make this happen. This can be easy. It can be done in a second. That's wild. I wonder how much revenue YouTube saw from introducing short streams. Do you consider your work position IT? No. Hello, is this Shinies? No, this is Patrick. I remember it well being of a slightly mature age like you. That's true. That's true. Yeah, you would have remembered Y2K more than I would have. Probably not. I don't know. That's crazy. But no, Cheese, I don't know if we'll be impacted or not. God, I hope we are. What's up, Vivian? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a while since I've seen that name. Hope you're good. Didn't sleep that night because I was terrified the world was going to end. We've been in world end positions so many times. I remember the Rapture back in like 2009, 2010. Maybe 2011. I remember the December 12th or 21st, 2012. 12/21/12. Vivian, going well. Going well. Having a good day so far. Mewtwo, you do have a good shot at being on my good peeps list. You just gotta like the stream. I didn't sleep that New Year's Eve, but for a different reason. Hefty, you dog. Hefty, you dirty dog. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Not like this. Not like this. Like this. Not having aim when I woke up to talk to my girlfriend. I did right after joining. That's a guy. That's a guy. Probably can't say I have the same anxiety problems you have. This is good. This is good. I would say the more people that live without anxiety problems, the better. This is probably a good thing. Come on, dude. You should be shiny by now. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Mom had acid reflux. Dang, I have that. I had that once or twice. Or 3 times, maybe. What's your work schedule looking like today? I work from 8 to 11, and then I'm off. We have half-day Fridays all summer. So I'm done at 11. So, yeah. I got that. Big Side Mr. Proton went home to the big stardust in the sky. Yeah. Maybe if you called Giratina by its Japanese name, it'll be shiny. Okay, here we go. Just kidding. I was about to do something that would get me canceled, so I don't know Giratina's Japanese name, so I can't really do that. Would have been funny, though. Would have been funny. I might reach out to you after lunch if you're free. So the only thing that I would say is I am going to be unavailable at 2 p.m. Eastern time for about an hour. Playing COD like I like using the knife. My bro will not let me play zombies. You should play zombies. COD Zombies is the best. COD Zombies and Rob Zombie is probably the 2 best zombies out there. Cranberry Zombie is pretty good too. You should definitely play zombies. That's what's up. It's up at 4 a.m. my time, but it's now 6:19 a.m. Nice. Happy Central Time. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out here. Okay, but how? I don't know. Tell your brother that he can't gatekeep a video game and just go play it. Crob Zombies. The best COD Black Ops is Black Ops 2. Yeah, probably. I don't know what White Zombie is. 10 like hype, I know, but we are still 15 away from that goal. We got to slap those likes up. Apparently, you can just double tap on the stream now. So just double tap on your screen. Be amazed. Died 4 times. Bye now. Bye. Bye now. Bye. You're too young. It was White Zombie before Rob. Was it really? I didn't know that. I swear Rob Zombie had a video game. I'm pretty sure you're right. Definitely movies. Probably a video game. But I cannot confirm that. Do you remember the video game Zombies Ate My Neighbors? That was always fun. That was always a good time. I liked that game. I liked that game. I think that was for the SNES. That was fun. I like that. Plants vs. Zombies is fun. That's true. I also really like Garden Warfare. I swear Brian Tyler did an amazing job with the music in the Mario movie. I can't stop myself from listening to the credits every day now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I still actually haven't seen it. Believe it or not. You can believe it or not. Yeah. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare was fun. And Garden Warfare 2. I liked that. The soundtrack edition, so there you go. Back when I was in college, we used to turn all the lights off in the hotel or in the house that we lived in, and we would take flashlights and we would put paper towel over the flashlights, and then we would play hide and seek for hours at a time. And one of the songs that was on the playlist was Dragula by Rob Zombie at a very high level. It was very fun. Try my own shiny run and let's go even. Nice, dude. How's it going so far? That's a good game to do a shiny only run in, because it doesn't feel super hopeless. Especially when you can get a catch combo up and just have insane spawns. Like, it doesn't feel the craziest. You have a decent chance of making that happen, which is nice. Dragula learned that one from Twisted Metal. What a song, dude. What a song. I hope I hide and seek with Amy. Well, you know what they say. Trying to get my Shiny Charm in PLA and Magnemite is really a pain. It is a pain. Just wait till you have to get other distortions. They're the worst. Distortion shiny hunting. Oh god. Already got a shiny Pidgey. Nice. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not helpless. What's up, Bean? How we doing? Any big plans for the weekend? Yeah, I'm actually going to Detroit tomorrow to get my Nexus card. I'm gonna officially get Nexus, which is nice because I travel across the border so much. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Really appreciate you doing that. Got my mic and used it for the first time yesterday. Nice, man. How'd it go? So yeah, heading to get my my Nexus, which is gonna be sweet. Gonna put me in that slightly higher class of human being. Like having a fast pass at Disney or a skip the line pass at a concert or health insurance. What is a Nexus? Nexus is just a basically fast pass at border crossings. It's for the Canada-US border, and I think Mexico-US as well, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if there's Nexus at airports, but it's definitely at land crossings. And then in the United States, it also includes TSA pre-check, and then it also includes global entry. So Nexus is kind of the all-encompassing package. It has everything. So you can use it for TSA pre-check. You can use it for border crossings. It's just, it doesn't work. It's not for clear, which is kind of the new one. Like TSA pre-check. It also includes, Nexus also includes having TSA pre-check. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Yeah, so that'll be good. It's supposed to be like an 18-month wait, and we both got approved for it within like 4 months. So we're making the drive, which kind of sucks because it's a long drive, but we're going to make that. We're going to get Nexus, and then for our travels for the rest of the year, it's going to be really, really seamless to get across the border and to travel within the United States, which is so unbelievably helpful. Easy government tracking implementation. Yeah, but you know what? If you have any sort of thoughts that the government does not already have a million ways to track you, not a big deal. Not to mention, track me. I got nothing that is of any use to the US, Canadian, or anything government. Not a single thing. Starting word. Let's go with house. Is there a reason why you have to go to Detroit to get it? Yeah, so there's only certain border crossings that do Nexus interviews. All airports do them, from what I understand, or at least all major airports. So we could have gone to one that was closer, but the next thing would have been October. And so this Detroit crossing in particular had an availability this weekend, which is nuts. And so we didn't have anything going on. Detroit is right across the border, so the Nexus interview station is literally right there. So then we're going to go there. And then since we're in Detroit, Detroit's a sick city. There's lots to do. There's a good food scene. So we're going to go get some good food, and then we'll head across the border and drive back. And then we'll be able to go through the border very quickly when we have our Nexus. So that's kind of cool. What do you do if a random guy on the street shouts, "Hey, Shinies, I'm a huge fan"? I would honestly have like the biggest smile on my face if that ever happened to me. Going to Florida next week? Nice. You can go find 8 Mile and hang out with Marshall Mathers. I've been to Detroit many times, and I've been to Mom's Spaghetti once, and I've driven past 8 Mile, and I don't think I would ever go on 8 Mile Road. Detroit is a beautiful town, though. They've done a lot. We're going to probably hang out by the Riverwalk. We're going to drive to Dearborn, which apparently has a really, really good Middle Eastern food scene, and we're going to go get some shawarma. It's neat. Yeah, it's real neat. I'm excited. Albeit the drive sucks. I'm excited for the other components of the trip, which will be that Nexus card. And Nexus is only $50. Like, everybody should do it. And it's going up to 100, so you might as well get it done now. And it includes your TSA pre-check, so if you ever fly in the US, it's totally worth it. I don't think that movie did a good job of making 8 Mile travel destination. No, I would say that it was definitely not like a tourism Detroit film. But yeah. Have to remember you said you were going to do that thing yesterday, and you didn't do that thing yesterday, and I sat twiddling my thumbs all evening. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I figured you got busy or fell asleep on the couch watching TV. Who watched the finale of The Boys? Favorite map is the blue one. I don't know the name, but it's blue. That's really impossible for me to know what you're talking about, but rad. Who watched the finale of The Boys? That's what I was asking your schedule today. Couch nap? Was it a couch nap? I hope it was a couch nap. I hope you at least took a good couch nap. Watch the finale of The Acolyte? That's different than what I was asking about. No, actually, I hope you had a good nap. I really do. That's not even sarcasm. That's legit-tasm. Reboot Root Your Rabbit Hole in a couch nap? Nice. I dig it. I dig it. I don't know what you're congratulating me for, but thank you. These red wings need to turn to blue wings. Red to blue. Red to blue. We need to get rid of the red stripes and we turn them into the blue stripes. I bet you Carly'd me and left me on red. Did you message? Oh yeah, you asked me. Yeah, something about McKay's, right? Yes. I know how you said that McKay's has everything. I accidentally fell asleep in Johnstone videos playing for 10 hours straight the other day. Wow, that's a long time. That's a real long time. Shots fired at Carl. How about that? Carl May. Carl Y. May. Carly May. Carly May. I watched until a TikToker grew a tased at a car dealership and then fell asleep. I like it when entitled TikTokers get tased. Clocky makes a good point, Carly. If you just responded to DMs, people would truly not make you into an actual verb. You got absolutely verbed, which is like an exceptional point. I like when Clocky makes good points. It's true. I don't reply very good on Discord. I also don't have notifications on Discord, so that's a big part of why. I just have to remember to check it. Sent you an image of something wild I saw. Oh, I didn't end up seeing the image. I just saw the message. Oh, you just sent me the image. Holy crap. I think the last thing that I want to buy is used that. I mean, you should be able to watch a little at work, but... I'm YouTube this guy called Shinies and now I'm watching him. I don't know what that means, dude. This is a small addition to what you wrote. I saw that. I did see that. Doing a challenge, Johnson said don't. I'm perfecting my Pokedex in Legends Arceus. Well, that's good. Don't let the man bring you down. It's like publicly out there with a lot of children walking by on the regular. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Not a choice I would make as a business owner. But you know what? You also got to do a little shoulder shuffle every now and again. Well, no, I saw that Mewtwo. I understand that. But I don't know what the Mewtwoing is. It's important to know what the verb means. I really just want this Giratina. This is the last one on my list of I need these. Everything else is just I want these, but this is a need. The fact I still don't have one of these is crazy. But then again, I didn't want to do a bunch of DAs for it because it was a hard DA. Not that hard, but you know. Hefty. I started to do the Morello hunt yesterday, the SOS. And I made one key crucial mistake. I don't have a trick Pokemon. I have a bestow Pokemon, and it always has a mushroom. Bean, that doesn't help me though. I don't know if it's morel, like the mushroom, like morelol, or if it's morelol, or if it's morlol. See what I mean? Like there's many different ways, and I've never looked it up. So I was just going to say all three because eventually one of them will be right. That's why you use trick. Right. I just don't have that. So Hefty, in your guide, I think we have to talk about, that. The Weebin Red, why don't you have more viewers with stream? Well, here's the deal. There's only so much I can do. I try my best, but then YouTube gets to decide who goes where. Weebin Red, thank you so much for the subscribe. Really appreciate you. I wish I had more. And with people like you coming in here, we do have more. And it's a beautiful thing. So thank you for being here. I hope you continue to stick around. I hope you're active in chat. Get to know some of these wonderful folks. They'll start to like you, and then you know the more people that come in and they say, wow, I really like being here. This is a great time. The more YouTube's going to push me, and then the more viewers we'll have with the stream. It's a beautiful thing. It's a nice cyclical piece. It's also very early in the morning. Not for Australians or Europeans, but for the Americans. Yeah. Do you have a Blacephalon? I don't in that game. Which game is it? This is Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't in that game, but I could easily get one. I do have a Gallade, which I think can learn Trick. I'm nearly positive Gallade can learn Trick, and I also have a Trevenant, which I could, in theory, give Trick and do some work with. For me, it's just 1:30. Just got out of school. Nice, a little European action going on. That's good. I hope school was good today. Yeah, I could also get Trevenant, Trick. Like there's a couple other options I have for sure. Gallade, I think, makes the most sense. When I got into Legendary Quartet to put them to sleep with hypnosis, then it hit me. South African. Nice. That's cool too. I've always wanted to go to South Africa. There's a band from South Africa that I really like. They're called The Very Best. All right, y'all. That was 200 checks on the day. Still nothing. Can we get another 100 in the next 20 minutes? I think we definitely can. Yeah, The Very Best is good. Maybe we don't need another 200 or another 100 checks. We'll have to see. But I think we definitely can get 50 resets. 3 a minute. 16 minutes. Yeah. We can easily get another 100. I know it seems kind of risky. Larry, sometimes you got to take risks. Sometimes you have to R it to get the B. Drink water. I'm going to do it. And don't forget, our trivia winner does get to play Shut the Box today. And we got a pretty tight race. So if you want an opportunity to play Shut the Box without anything, make it happen. Cape Town nice for overseas people, but locals, it's kind of bad because for us, it's just big old mountain. Yeah, that's how I think a lot of things are when people live near something that is a big tourist attraction. The people that live there, it's just kind of there. You did risk the first shiny reg. Yes, I did. Any tips for shiny hunting and Let's Go? Yeah. My tip would be that there are supposedly 2 different methods. Is it Pokedoku Day? No, never. There's supposedly 2 different methods. The first one is the one that was widely known for a long time, where you catch combo something to increase your spawns, and then you just kind of hover or sit until you get your spawn. I personally think that that one's important. I think that your chances of finding Pokemon are better that way, depending on how many spawns you get. If you have a high spawn table Pokemon, you're going to see more Pokemon spawn and despawn in the time that it would take you to catch that Pokemon to increase your combo. Now, for something that has a low spawn table, let's look at something like a Farfetch'd. It actually makes sense to continually catch them and catch combo them. So don't just catch combo because you think that's the correct method. It's not the wrong method, but there's certainly opportunities for you to do better if you don't do that. CEO of the cybersecurity system is in the Today Show. Apparently, they pushed a content update and it caused a malfunction between their software and Windows. Wow, that's nuts. Crystal, how'd we do? Gotta go. I'm starting to feel sick. That's not good. Go feel better. How did House do for you? She's a brick. House 3. Nice. All right, can make magic happen with that. Can make magic happen with that. I love me a little Undella in the morning. Just call me Undella in the morning, baby.
Just call me Levinson.
What was my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Marshadow. Gotta go try now. This has been fun. Go do it. Go do the thing. Pokedoku sucks. Aiden, what's your favorite? I don't trust CrowdStrike at all. For a cybersecurity company, they've been involved with a lot of huge problems. I've never heard of them until today, so I don't have any thoughts on the matter. Now, lots of Pokemon, but whenever I play one, I always choose Froakie as a starter. I always choose them. What are the other good starters? There's lots of good starters. I like Froakie's a good one. If you're talking in that particular generation, Fennekin is also sick. Actually, that gen had really good starters. Bulbasaur, nice. Bulbasaur's good. It's my niece, one of my niece's favorite. What's up, Giro? How we doing? Zelda dude, take care, buddy. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, I would really appreciate you doing that before you take off. Coco Mudkip, great starters. Yeah, Score Bunny. I need to finish Pokemon Sword. You really do. I think Pokemon Sword is a complete game. I think it's fantastic. I don't like Gen 9. Mewtwo, I agree. I like Gen 9 or Bulbasaur. I think Totodile's a great starter. I think Cyndaquil's a great starter. I think Trico is a great starter. I think Torchic's a great starter. I typically like fire and grass types more than I like the water type starters. Scorbunny's awesome, though. My favorite starter is Torchic. It's a great one. Rosie hates all of those. Yeah, well, you know what? Rosie is the reason that World War III will start, so it doesn't really matter. Ba, 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 bum. I love Torchic and Scorbunny. There you go. You seem to be a fire starter. Scorbunny, best Gen 8 starter, no competition. That is unequivocally true. Grookey's pretty good, though. Sobble the worst. It was fun. Managed to not even get it. Yeah, because it's stupid. It's a terrible game. Shiny? No. All right. I chose Scorbunny. Scorbunny's so good. And Scorbunny's shiny is so clean. A nice gray and orange. I'm a fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did you come and leave you all alone? I got a great desire. Oh, Hefty's on fire. Sobble's the best one. Sobble sucks, dude. It's like Sudoku, but Pokemon. It's like Sudamku, but Pokemon. Once I finish Sword, I'm going to play Shining Pearl. It's okay. It's a good Pokemon game. It's just not great for shiny hunting. Nothing too special about it. It's just kind of there, but definitely worth it. Baby Mewtwo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you bringing us up to 2805. What a guy. What a guy. You got Mewtwo and we got Baby Mewtwo. We got the big boy and the little boy. Or big girl, little girl. We don't know. No one's checking. No one's checking Mewtwo out. I wasn't going to shiny hunt. Then you'll probably like it. As far as the game goes, it was a pretty good game. Art style was cool. Not a whole lot of glitches. Do you have an old copy of it, Crystal, or do you have a new copy? I played it before. Oh, well then never mind. Because if you have an old copy, you can still glitch yourself to Shaman, which is cool. Let's see. Why is there no gameplay? There's no gameplay because I'm just doing shiny hunts right now. I'm doing soft resets for shiny Giratina. So basically, every time I reset this game, there's a 1 in 1,365 chance that red shiny will end up being that blue shiny that you see on the left. So I'm doing this to try and see if I can get every single legendary from all the different generations. This is an easy game to do that in because of accessibility, not because of time or commitment. It's still going to be difficult. But I'm not doing actual like gameplay or run-throughs of the game because that's not really what this channel is about. Sometimes maybe, but for the most part, it's shiny hunting. What's my favorite pseudo-legendary? Probably T-Tar, probably Tyranitar, I think. Oh God, is this Penny? No, it's the Sword and Shield battle theme, even better. I'm sick, so I have to skip camp. Dang. When do you stream? Every single day, 7 a.m. And then probably I'm going to start doing a little bit more on Fridays now that I have the afternoons off. And then I'm probably going to stream on Saturday or probably Sunday this week. Probably Sunday. I'll go live for a couple hours. You know, like Giratina had a shiny version. Every single Pokemon has a shiny version. There's not a single one that doesn't. It's just a matter of whether or not you can catch them as determined by certain games. But yeah. We got a lot of gray names in the chat, which means that there are some people in here that are either new or not members. And honestly, it's exciting to see some gray names in the chat because that means that someday you might have an opportunity to join the green names, which is a good time. Nothing that crazy. It is a good time. One of my viewers can't beat Cynthia, so it inspired me to do a playthrough of that game to show that I can beat Cynthia. Cynthia's tough. I think Rayquaza has a shiny form. It does. Cynthia was really tough. I remember it took me like eight tries to get her. But I don't like over leveling. Look at making food. Nice. I don't like over leveling. I like kind of playing like at the level and having some strategy to it. So that's inevitably what I had to do. It was really good. To be honest, I've never been a I love these starters kind of guy. I mean, everybody's got a favorite something. There's always a preference. Apparently Giratina doesn't have a shiny form yet. Yeah, but it's coming. It's on its way. We're going to get it today. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, I'm hunting Mewtwo. Nice, that's a fun one. That's a really fun one. If Carly's making any sort of spicy food, she's not feeling well. If she's making any sort of normal food, she's feeling normal. This is good. This is good knowledge for everyone to have of Carly. If she says, I'm making spicy soup, we should all get out of her way because she might sneeze on us. Hefty's that guy. Hefty's that guy gifting 10 memberships. We got one for Razzie. We got one for McDazzy. We got one for Kieran. We got one for Billy. We've got one for Crows. We've got one for Let's Play Johnny. We've got one for Zink Zonk Ray. We've got one for Firefly K9. We've got one for Joe, a dear tortured poet. And we've got an amazing, generous person. A very generous Hefty gifting 10 memberships, which means that we are going to have 3 people playing Shut the Box tonight. That's pretty exciting. Three boxes being shut. Hefty, that was a good snipe. That was a really good snipe. You got some absolute legends in there. Ever sat and thought about which starter I like most? I know my least favorite. Cheese, Razzie, McDazzy, Kieran, Billy, Crows, Let's Play Johnny. Dude, that might be GOAT. That might be the GOAT snipe of all time. The greatest of all time snipe of all time. I think you just did it. You got a favorite shiny? I do, yeah. Rayquaza is my favorite legendary, and Ludicolo is my favorite non-legendary. But there's lots that make arguments all the time. I'll see a shiny and I'll be like, dang, that's so sick. Got shiny Mewtwo, so I'm going to complete the dex to get shiny charm, the catch combo to increase my chance to get shiny Mewtwo. Do not do a catch combo to increase your chance to get shiny Mewtwo. Don't do it. Because as soon as you reset your game, it does not exist anymore. Your catch combo goes out the window. So don't even waste your time. You're literally catching 30 Pokemon for one reset. It's not worth it at all. Do not do that. Get your shiny charm 100%. Do not catch combo. Just go reset. Most underrated shiny? Staryu. Most underrated shiny. Sign I like to redo stuff. It is such a waste of time. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but you are just spending unnecessary effort. You would have found it. You would have found it by time you do 31 checks every time you go to get Mewtwo. And it doesn't actually increase the odds. It has to be 31 Mewtwo combo, which can't happen. Unless you do it in the like PAL Park or whatever from Pokemon Go. You cannot You cannot impact the spawn of Mewtwo with a catch combo. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you do. It will not change the odds. I take my original statement back. There is literally 0 point in doing it. It will not affect anything. Nor will a lure. It will not affect anything. The odds of Mewtwo are 1 in 1365 with a the odds of a Mewtwo are 1 in 1365 with a shiny charm, and they cannot be changed or modified. That is it. Give me a shiny and a non-shiny Igglybuff. I want to know which one's shinies, which one's the normal. There's a couple of those like that. How do you say 2 Mewtwo's? That would be Mew 4. That's Mew 4. For sure. For sure. Couple of Mewtwo's is Mew 4. Yep. Mewtwo 2. Mewtwo 2. Who's the worst shiny in Scarlet and Violet to find because there's no shiny sound? There shouldn't be a shiny sound. But worst shiny to find in Scarlet and Violet is probably Xurkitree. Kind of sucks. Might not be the worst, but it's certainly like up there. Tandemaus is pretty bad. I honestly don't think that Paldean Tauros is that difficult. I think there is a significant difference in those, but you look like the actor that played Sabretooth in the Wolverine movie. Dude, that guy's a badass. He was also in the show The Punisher? No. I forget what show he was in. That's not the first time I've heard that. Probably won't be the last one. What's up, Rosie? How we doing? 2 + 2 is the same as 2 × 2? I did know that. It's one of the only times that works, I think. One times 1. No, I mean like the worst one, like you might go right past it. Not a good shiny. It is very hard to see, so you might run right past it. Xurkitree, probably. We are just 4 likes away from hitting that like goal that I wanted to hit before we found the llama today, and it's we got like 12 checks to go. Cyclizar is a good one. Slowpoke's a good one. I think Slowpoke is also relatively noticeable. Look at Leave Schreiber's half-baked clone. That's exactly who it is. Leave Schreiber. I just woke up doing good. Y'all, 2 likes away. That's it. We're crushing it. You guys are gonna hit that goal, and I'm gonna be very thankful. 1 like away. We're almost there. Like from this side too. Oh my God, we're killing it. We're killing it. We're crushing it. Look at that. You better allow. Is that a branded channel? Because if it's not, you should allow gifts on that one too. All right. There's only 16. Refresh your screen. Joe. A tortured poet. Member for 8 months. Joe, thank you so much for 8 months of support, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you despite your love for that con artist. You, Crystal. I am leave to Boba what I am to leave what Boba was to Django. Look at that. What a comparison. Actually, 0 divided by 0 is not. Isn't 0 divided by 0 not possible? Because it's impossible to divide anything by nothing. I think 3 out of the 4 of your statements are correct, but I think the 4th one is incorrect if my math is mathing. We haven't heard your part of what happened during Hefty versus Polar Bear. You know exactly what happened. I told Hefty don't pet the Polar Bear. He pet the Polar Bear. Polar Bear killed Hefty. All right, y'all. This will be 300 checks for the day. We're going to end it here. How do you know if your channel is branded? You can't get gifted memberships, and then there's some other things. You can tell from your YouTube studio. It's still 0, though. No, it's not, though. 0 divided by 0 is not 0. All right. Let's get into some of our other pieces. Actually, you know what? We can't really do that, because trivia is, by default, always at Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. If it divides by 0, it equals 0. That's not true. That's wrong. What would it say? I don't know. I don't have a branded channel, but I know that branded channels are a separate thing. The We've been read. I'm sorry, but you're incorrect. That's just it. Go Google it if you want to. If you don't want to trust me, but that's just factually wrong. All right, let's do our giveaway for our trivia point. Giveaway goes to Rosie, which doesn't impact the leaderboard at all. Here is our current leaderboard, so everybody is aware of what we got going on. We got Cheese with 10, Hefty with 9, Razzie with 8, Carly with 6, Clocky with 3, and Seriously Silly Jess with 1. If we go ahead and we look at our Hey form, if we look at the submissions that we've gotten so far for this particular trivia, we've got Carly, Hefty, Razzie, and Cheese are unable to guess the category. So at the very most, here's how this could shake out. Razzie and Cheese could tie. Hefty could win. Cheese could win. That's what we've got. If Hefty or Cheese get the answer correct, they win. If Razzie gets it correct, he wins. Or he ties, and we'll have to figure something else out. What's up, Cannon? Good to see you. And that's it. So one of these three is going to be our winner today. That's what we got. Cheese, Hefty, or Razzie. And we're going to go ahead and get our trivia questions going here in a second. So trivia question for today is going to be coming up. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Dude. My bologna. What is this? This is our weekly trivia challenge that we do every single week. There's questions that we have that every week we will ask, and they all have a common tie-in, common theme. All right, here we go. Friday's trivia question is coming up right now. Anybody who answers the question correctly gets 2 points. The question is, what was Patrick being instructed to grab? What was Patrick being instructed to grab? What are we looking at here? Yeah, no, Furby Family Show. I heard you. Beans and bologna. I love that. Jar. Patty. Something. The lid. Larry is correct. He was trying to grab the lid. That is correct. He was trying to grab the lid. Mike Tyson would win in a fight between Mike Tyson and Donald Trump. Mike Tyson is a literal fantastic boxer. Donald Trump is a 77-year-old man who has probably never lifted a weight. Great job, Cheese. Cheese will be the winner of this week's trivia, which means he gets to play a little Shut the Box. But for anybody else, what is our category? What do these things have in common? The answers to our questions are dill, civic, mild, MIDI, and lid. I was wrong. I told you, Weeb. Anything divided by 0, including 0, is undefined. There is no definition for dividing something by nothing. Donald Trump escaped death when he got shot in the ear. Mike Tyson literally got his ear bitten off. We're talking about ear injuries. I'd rather have Donald Trump's. Let's see. They all have a D and an I. That's true, but that's not. It's not correct. Pickle jar. The lid. The lid. The lid, Patrick. Patrick, the lid. No, Furby, I won't. Second letter is I. Also true, but not correct. I'm a go, I was wrong. No, you shouldn't leave when you're wrong. You should just accept it and move forward. That's a beautiful thing. It takes some strength to admit when someone's wrong. No one's shaming you. I'm going to argue with you a lot if you're here. I'm an arguer. Solid categories. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Do instruments of torture count? Dill, civic, mild, MIDI, and lid. We'll give you another minute. Another 1 minute. We're at the hour mark. We'll go to the hour 1 mark, and then we'll dive into our Wordle, into our connections, and then into our 3 people playing Shut the Box. No Furby Family Show. Bulbasaur's not an instrument. Furby, what's your favorite Pokemon? Keep landing on cards because Civic. Got Legends Arceus a couple weeks ago. Nice, dude. Enjoy the ride on that game. It's a beautiful game. It's like soccer. It's like the soccer of Pokemon. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu. Nice. That's good. Do you have a shiny Ash's Pikachu? Honda. Nope. Okay, got 10 seconds. I'm gonna go. All right, Weeb, take care. Can I give a clue? I would say yes, but I'm gonna move forward because we got other stuff to do and I gotta get to work. All of these are words that are spelled using Roman numerals. Dill would be D-I-L-L. Civic, again, all Roman numerals. C-I-V-I-C, M-I-L-D, M-I-D-I, L-I-D. These are all Roman numerals. Have you captured all the Pokemon working on getting to research level 10? Nice, that's fun. Rock and roll. All right, let's do some Wordle Squirtle, and then we'll do the things. How do you think of these things? I don't know. I do not, but all the shinies that I have in Pokemon Sword and Shield, aside from a shiny Mudkip, is hack shinies. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. You should try and catch regular shinies. They're a lot more fun. All right, here we go. House. Not a single letter. We got an E. Okay, E is good. Green. Great. Got an E and an R. Okay, so ER. Let's try flyer. Okay, we got an F. F. Defer. Okay, Riffer. All right, cool. There we go. Nothing like getting a 2 double letter word in 3. What was your second guess, Crystal? All right. It's such a purple connections category. No, it isn't. I'm not getting that on purpose. I just trade off magic cards with Pokemon Sword and Shield that I get in Pokemon Legends Arceus because I have like 4 boxes full. I dig it. What's up, Hayden? How's it going? Rebar. That's such a weird word. All right, if you guys want to play Shut the Box, go ahead and type in the chat hashtag STB. We got 3 people, 2 people, and Cheese. Cheese is definitely playing for sure, but if you want another opportunity, type hashtag STB. Let's see. Regular coffee plus water, steady, slight, pool, flame, burn, periodic, diesel, dig, lover, premium, jab, and sweetheart. Jab, dig, burn, and slight. That's probably an insult. Let's see. Hayden's been good, dude. How about you? Should play the Henry Danger character quiz. No. Stop trying to get me to do things, Furby. Just enjoy the show. Just enjoy what I am doing. I'm not going to change what I'm doing. Stop it. Let's see. Pool, flame, plus, coffee, periodic, coffee table, periodic table, water table, and sweetheart table. And pool table. Duh. Freaking pool table. Sweetheart table is just because I had wedding on my mind. Idiot. Lover, sweetheart, steady, and flame. Regular, premium, diesel, and plus types of gasoline, or as the British say, petroleum. Petrol. I don't know what that is. Great job, guys. All right, let's see. We got Shut the Box. So, Cheese, we're going to get yours first, and then let's roll to see who else is going to play. Let's see. Storms is going to play. So, Storms, if you're still here, we got to make sure that you are available to play. And then the next person that's going to play after Storms is going to be none other than Big Cheese Thrift. So, Cheese with 2, Storms with 1. We are going for a little bit of Shut the Box today. So, let's get that going. Shut the Box is here. Cheese, do you want to take that first roll or do you want to re-roll? Your choice. Current pot is up to $13, redeemable in the form of a gift card if you do win. Cheese, you want to take that 9 or you want to re-roll? And remember, if you're playing, you got to be up on it and you got to be moving quick. All right, we're taking the 9. All right, here we go. Here comes a refresh for your next dice roll. You've got yourself a 3. So you can do the 1 and the 2 or you can do the 3. What would you prefer to knock down here? 1 and 2, stupid move, but I'll do it for you. All right, here we go. Let's refresh. What do we got coming up? You got the 2 and the 6. You got an 8. You want to take down the 8 or you want to take down 5 and 3? No, Furby, I'm not going to do that. Stop suggesting things to do. Let's see. What do we got? 6 and 2. I want to take down the 8. All right, here we go. Refresh. Let's see. What do we got? We've got a 3 and a 3. You got a 6. You can take down the 6. That is all. 6 is knocked down. Let's refresh again. You got a 7. We could take down the 3 and the 4 or the 7. Preference. What do you want to take down? Three and the 4. Stupid move, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's refresh again. Let's see. You got an 11. Want to take down the 11. That's all you can do. So we'll take that thing down. Here we go. Let's refresh again. You've got a 5. 5 is down. Let's refresh again. You've got yourself a 9. Game over. If you would have had the 1 or the 2, though, you would be able to knock it down. All right, let's roll it back. Here we go. Cheese, we're going to give you your first roll. Let me know what you want to do. Dumb moves, though. That's because you should never take down your little numbers. All right, 7 or a combination of the above. How does this work? Cannon, you are trying to knock down all the numbers that you see 1 through 12. 7 is down. Let's refresh again. What do we got? All right, come on, dice roll. There we go. You've got yourself an 8. 8 on the board. Do you want to take down the 8? You want to take down the 6, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 5. Lots of options here. 8 is down. Hammer down. Let's see. You got 9. Where can you get your hat? If you go to my YouTube channel, just directly on YouTube, there's a merchandise tab. You can just go to the merch tab. You can buy it there. 9 is down. All right, here we go. Storms, you getting ready? You got a 6. You can do 6, 5 and 1, 4 and 2. Lots of options. Six is down. All right, here we go. You've got yourself a 7. 5, 2, 3, 4. Thanks, Cannon. Yeah, it's a cool hat. I like it. It's a smiling Pokerusk. That's way more fun. You should really add the logo on your hat as an actual emoji. Yeah, I could do that. 4 and 3. All right, 4 and 3 is down. Here we go. You got a 6. You got your 5 and 1 as your only option, so your 5 and your 1 are down. All right, you're down to 10, 11, 12, and 2. This is not looking hot. You got an 8. Good job, Cheese. Nice play. Sorry it didn't turn out the way. All right, Storms, we're ready for you. Here we go. So I'm going to roll your first one here, and we'll see if you can get something magic happening. Here we go. Storms rolling for you. You've got a 9. What do you want to take down? You got lots of options here. Lots of options here. 9 is down. All right, here we go. We're going to refresh again. What emoji would you like them to add? I can add any emojis that I want. You got an 8. What would you like to do? I run the channel Furby Family Show. If I want to add an emoji, I can just do it. Doesn't matter. All the emojis that you see that are custom, I can just keep making more. It's going to be beautiful. What can I take down? You could take down any combination that adds up to 8. So you could take down the 8. You could take down the 7 and the 1. You could take down the 5 and the 3. You could take down the 6 and the 2. You could take down the 4, the 3, and the 1. You could take down the 5, the 2, and the 1. You got so many things. My recommendation is take down the biggest number that you possibly can. Take down the 8. 6 and 2. All right. You said 6 and 2. That is what it shall be. Here we go. Let's roll. What's up, Larry? Thanks for dropping the jam, the working man's jam. All right, so you got a 3 and a 1. You could take down the 3 and the 1, or you could take down the 4. Again, my recommendation is always take down the biggest number that you have. This is the 4, but I will defer to you on all your decisions. There's always an element of chance, so perhaps taking down the 6 and the 2 is the right move, but usually it does not end up being the right move. Having the lowest numbers you possibly can is always beneficial. Okay, you got a 3 and a 1. The only thing you can knock down here is the 3 and the 1. Your 4 is already gone. Let's refresh again. We've got a 5 and a 1, and that is a 6. That is the end of the game. Nice try, Storms. It was good having you play, but that is unfortunately where she ends today. So no winner. The pot stays. The pot stays at $13. So remember, next week, if we happen to get some gifted memberships, you're going to be back at it. Someone will eventually get that dub. Hefty brought us up to $13 today. So $13 gift card. Going to make someone holla gift card, and that's all we got. Thank you guys so much for being here. We did not get a shiny today. I'm going to try and go live either later today or Sunday. That's going to be one of the things. I would like to play. I'd like to play. The only way you can play is if you have a... the only way that you would be able to play is if you win the giveaway after we get 5 gifted memberships. Do you play that online? No, I built the overlay. It's like they're all individual numbers. Everything that you see here is just like... these are all individual numbers that I just trigger on OBS based on when people choose them. And then the dice roll is a website that I customize to have transparent background, stuff like that. Yeah, that's it. right, y'all. Thanks for being here. You guys are wonderful. I'm, of course, Shinies. We'll talk to you again soon. We'll see you again hopefully soon. Do you have to be a member to play? Nope. You don't have to pay anything to play. Anybody can have a chance at playing it. You just have to make sure that you do win the giveaway, which is obviously a random thing, a chance. And then also we have to have at least 5 gifted memberships a stream in order to make that happen. So a little bit of incentive for people to stick around and be a part of the channel. And then, you know, there's a chance that you can win something too. So kind of fun. All right, y'all. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.